Hi, my name is Jeanette, and I want to thank you for joining me on the channel Jane Reads. So this is the continuation of our road trip vlog, and today is the start of day 7, so this video will include day 7 and day 8. Today's agenda, we are leaving Lancaster and making our way to Wellsboro, Pennsylvania, and basically on the agenda is to do a dairy farm tour in Mannheim and a Christian bookstore. And then whatever else we find along the way, along the drive up to Wellsboro. So let's see what we see. Okay, we're getting ready to head out, and this is the bus that is going to take us to the farm.
I'll get a massage.
Yeah, nice little massage. Now we're going into the maternity barn here. And this is the barn with the cows that have or are going to give birth here. And we average 7 to 9 births a day here. Now that's an average, but we may see a brand new baby calf today. So keep your eyes peeled for that. There's some more of those little massages there. There's one of those things that scrapes the manure out of the barn there. Goes behind the cows. And they don't seem to mind at all. They just kind of step over it.
So that's all automated.
Yep, all automated. There's a place where they can drink some water, 20, 30 gallons. The earrings have numbers on them. And that's how they track the cows. And the computers read that, and they can track the cow number by number there.
The bird
Down over here, you can see that milking the cow. Okay, she's getting nice and close now.
Oh my goodness.
It's like that one border that we crossed.
Oh gosh, they just walk in all by themselves. See everything from everywhere. Yeah, whoa. There's all their faces. Oh my gosh.
Unheard of.
Yeah, when I saw that story, I'm like, I know that story.
Okay, going up the 100-foot silo. I don't know about this though. Yeah, we'll let Andrew lead. I don't like heights, but I want the view. I'm almost there. I can see the top.
We're almost at the finish line.
But I'm almost done. Okay, here we go.
Just a few pictures.
Okay, we made it. Okay. That is clear 4. I don't like that idea.
Nobody standing on these. Clear glass.
Apparently Andrew doesn't have a problem with it. Except he's being very cautious. Okay. View from the top. Okay, now I gotta figure out my way down. 177 steps, I think is what the guy said. Here we go. Not doing it because I need the rail. Okay, back on ground. Back in bus. And we were given a bottle of milk as a free sample that was packaged here right on the farm. There was also chocolate milk, but Andrew's already drank his. And this is where we just were. As we move on to the next place, we happened to drive by where he took us to visit the cows. That was not planned at all. And there is the silo that we went up. Quick pit stop at a bookstore. Look at that. This store is huge. I have not seen a Christian bookstore this size in a while. Like, wow. Like, it just keeps going. It said more half-price fiction at the back, but I gotta figure out where the back is. I found the back. Like, wow. Ooh, I see one I'm interested in. So we are entering Wellsboro, and they have the original gas lanterns for lampposts, which is really cool. Okay, so we have pulled into our hotel. So as you can see, it's just a standard motel. Okay, so we went for a walk and had to look at the... Andrew's stealing my drink.
I'm just gonna hold it.
Okay. And had to check out the lanterns.
Give them the drink.
I got another pumpkin iced coffee because gotta do it while I can.
That's it, because you can.
And here is the motel that we are staying at tonight, the Canyon Motel. And that is the end of day 7. So just really, the farm tour was great, and then just a lot of driving. that's okay because a lot of it was quiet roads, not interstate. But it was very bendy. So I'm sure Andrew is happy to be off the road for the day. And then tomorrow we have the long drive home, our last day of vacation. Well, technically not our last day because we have a day at home before we go back to work.
Yes, those roads were very windy, curvy, and twisty, and felt like I was at the fair, but I'm driving. Felt like we're on a roller coaster, but it was fun.
And when you don't know the roads or which way you're going,
When it says 25, do 15.
we will be back tomorrow for the last day. Good morning. It is day 8. We are on the road headed home. So not much today, probably just driving. As I said, we are on the road. It is pretty foggy right now, 65. So we're kind of being cautious with driving. But we are about to enter New York, and let's see if I can actually get a sign this time. And you can see the fog. Welcome to New York. Okay, so we're at the border. Let's see. Hopefully it's not too long. Welcome to Canada. Oh, it's not long at all.
Wow.
Well, welcome to Ontario. That was gotta be the easiest border crossing. Wait, I can turn you around. That has got to be the easiest border crossing we've had. Or one of the easiest.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like, there was no cars in front of us. I had to tell Andrew to wait so I could look up and see how much we spent because it was on my phone. Because I expected to have time behind a vehicle. And then he asked what we spent, didn't ask what we bought or anything, and he's like, okay, here you go. I'm like, nice and easy. Okay, now, just the last part to home. We have made it home. And we have already unpacked all our clothing and got a load of laundry in the wash. So, yay! Now Andrew's gone out to get us some groceries so that we have food in the house. But we did get some groceries, so I'm going to show you a few of the items that we picked up. Andrew got a couple sweaters and a pair of jeans. Again, I'm not going to show you that because it's not that interesting. The only clothing item I got was the white jean jacket that I've already showed you. Okay, so food-wise, we got peanut butter sandwich cookies that we get every time we go. We always get the big box. Some sweet iced tea juice mix, and cinnamon toothpaste, Colgate, because I love this stuff and we can't get it here. And then for $5 they had, it's like a Keurig drawer organizer. I thought, well, that is perfect because Andrew doesn't drink a lot of Keurigs, but he does have some, and this would fit perfectly in the spot where he keeps them. And speaking of coffee, of course I bought coffee. I drink a lot of ground coffee. I do have a couple K-cups, as you'll see, but I tend to make a pot of coffee and then drink it for the day, whereas Andrew has 1 or 2 cups a week kind of thing. So I found butter pecan, pumpkin. Of course, I love Dunkin's coffee, but I also have discovered a love for the IHOP. This one you can see better. The buttery syrup kind. So I found 2 packages at Ollie's for $3.99. I'm like, yay! Then I got vanilla toffee and pecan pie. And because I love the IHOP buttery syrup, I got some K-cups. And then I picked up this one. It's vanilla frosted cinnamon bun. And I thought it was a coffee K-Cups, and it's cappuccino mix. I'm like, oh, I can't have that. So I guess Andrew will be having some of my chocolate cappuccino. Oh well. And then because we need cups to drink coffee in, right? I found this one, Amish Country. I do wish the picture was on both sides, but it's not. But it's a, I don't know how well you can tell, but it's a gray. And I really liked it. Okay, then what else do we have? Oh. Sandals. I have a pair of sandals. I'm not going to show you because they're dirty, because I wear them all the time. I've had them for a few years. I've even had taken them to a cobbler to be fixed because they came apart a little bit. But I didn't know where I bought them, and I couldn't find the brand anywhere in Canada. And as soon as I saw this, I was like, that's the brand of my sandals. This was at JCPenney. And then I found these on clearance in my size, which is so rare because I have big feet. So very rare do I find stuff in the clearance section. And I was like, okay, well, I'm willing to pay the price for the clearance, the regular $100, and I got them for $40. And I have had my other pair, which is very similar to this, other than there's a little strap that connects the top and the bottom. And they're complete wedge, not a heel, but I love heels. And I've had them for at least 4 years, and I love them. They're my most comfortable sandal. So I was very excited to find these. Okay, then we found a Choice Books outlet store, and I'm like, I have no idea what that is, other than I know that they sell inspirational books, and they tend to have like little stands inside various like hardware stores and things like that. But at this outlet, we went in, and it was by donation only. You could pick up whatever. So we got a few items. I had been looking at these earlier. Oh, I just remembered there's something else I didn't pull out of the bag. I had been looking at these earlier. They're Bible trivia cards. Over 580 Bible trivia questions. But I'm like, I don't know. So then when I saw it in this place for by donation, I was like, okay, that's a sign, I'll get it. Then I picked up Second Chance Cats. I have a friend who this is going to be for, and I don't think she watches my videos, so I don't think this will be a spoiler, and if she does, well, you know who you are, and you'll be getting this book. So it's true stories of the cats we rescued and the cats who rescued us. So from what I understand, it's short stories. And then Andrew picked up 4,000 Questions and Answers of the Bible, and Billy Graham, Truth for Each Day. So this is a devotional book for each day. Now, let me go grab the other book that I forgot. Okay, so this is also by Choice Books. I had found it at a different store. It was not at the outlet, so I'm okay that I paid full price for it. And it's the most funniest joke book ever. Andrew loves jokes and telling like one-liner type jokes, but he kind of repeats a lot of the same ones, and he knows that. And so I was kind of flipping through it, I'm like, okay, these ones are actually kind of good. So, teacher, sometimes I think you don't hear a word I say. Boy, what? Or, did you hear about the kid with good penmanship? He got straight A's. What happened to the little chicken who kept misbehaving at school? She got egg-spelled. And then the one on the back. Knock, knock. Who's there? Ivan. Ivan who? Ivan looking for a great big joke book like this one. So I was like, okay, Andrew can have this one. Okay, then we went to a Christian bookstore, which was huge. I haven't seen such a big one in a long time. And they had a lot of stuff on sale. I really had to kind of contain myself, and I was also doing the math in my head of the conversion rate for Canada, like can I get this cheaper at home, or is this worth it? Would I pay this price at home, kind of thing? And so we got some box cards, some birthday cards. Andrew loves Snoopy peanuts, so that seemed perfect. And then we just got some anniversary cards. And then I got Into the Fire by Irene Hannon. They had the paperback, and the paperback was 50% off, and the hardcover was 75% off. So it was like, okay, I'm getting the hardcover because it worked out cheaper. Plus my other Irene Hannon books, well, 3 of them for sure are all hardcover. So I was like, okay, why not? I have read this book, but I really enjoyed it. So yeah. Now, that's the only books I'm going to show you. I did purchase more books, and so I will be doing a book haul video coming soon. Okay, the last thing I have, this box of goodies in my shoebox, because it had to keep some stuff safe while we were traveling. So, the first thing we got was this Christmas ornament from the Strasbourg Railroad. I got the wooden one because we have a lot of wooden ornaments on our tree, so I thought, well, this would go in nicely. Andrew's purchased from the fish store for our tank, or one of his tanks. And it glows in the dark. I just got some makeup, not exciting for you. Another Andrew purchase. I don't really know what it's for. It was $1. Okay, and then another Christmas ornament I picked up. Andrew bought us a pair of sunglasses. Oh! Another Christmas ornament. I don't know how well you can see that at all. So it says Pennsylvania Grand Canyon, the Old Covered Wagon Tours. So it's like a little covered wagon on it. I have more Andrew stuff here. Johnny Lightning car, he collects cars. Like really the Hot Wheels cars a lot. I don't know what happened to his. Oh well. He had a Kleenex box of Hot Wheels, which not that exciting, but I don't know what happened to it. And he said he had to get this one because this was the car he had. So it was a 1989 Chevy Camaro Z28 IROX. I don't know. I didn't know him when he had this car. And then he wanted to get a truck that said Pennsylvania on it. Okay, then I got some jewelry. So gold. And then I had been looking at a bunch of jewelry, and I kind of put them aside and said, okay, Andrew, what do you think? And so he picked out kind of the final choices. So it's kind of, again, it's 3 different color tones. And then to go with that necklace, oh, they stuck together. I got these earrings. And then these earrings. And then we went to, when we were at Shady Maple, at the gift shop, there we had this whole section of 50% off stuff. That's my kind of section. And so I found this little bike necklace. And then I found this one, which is reversible. So it's ivory on one side and kind of a pink, purple, lilac, I guess. On the other side, ooh, that would kind of go with this. Yeah, so I have a bar necklace like this, but it's a double chain, and I really want a single chain. So at 50% off, I couldn't pass it up, right? And the last thing, what did he do with it? Oh, here we go. That Andrew had to get with his name on for $1. I'm like, okay, whatever. So that was our haul. Other than a couple gifts we bought, which I'm not going to show you because I think they watch. So thank you for taking the time to watch these videos. If you watched just this one or any of the previous ones, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And as I said, I will have a full book haul coming because I didn't show majority of those books at all. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.